First and foremost, my name is Cassandra Jean. I took an 18-hour bus ride here.
God bless you. God bless you. God love.
What's up, y'all? Hey, I appreciate y'all coming out. I know the weather's bad. It's hard to find parking, the whole nine, but I'm glad y'all made it here. So me and my team, we decided to put on the Generational Wealth Tour, the Generation Wealth Tours, because we want to set a new normal, right? How many of you guys are tired of how many decisions do you make on a daily basis that are based off finances, right? Raise your hand if you make decisions every day based upon can you or cannot afford it, or is it the responsible thing to do? So we want to change that. We want to give you the power. We've inherited so much, and being around the people that just feed into us, we want to give back to y'all. And that's why we spent our own money to put this on, to give back to y'all, because we want to change this. That's why we call it the Generation Wealth Tour. We want to pass this on. We want to set a new normal. That's what this is about. So I'm glad you guys are here. I want to pump the energy up in this place. This is not a funeral. We're not giving a eulogy. We're about to change lives, and we want you guys to go out and take action on the things that we're about to tell you. We're not selling you anything, by the way. Have y'all figured that out yet? Ain't no booths in the back of the room where you're gonna go spend $15,000, $30,000, $40,000 on no program. We literally here to drop game. I'm glad y'all are here. And everything we do, everything that you guys do from here on out is gonna be mindset. Your entire mind is gonna be changed, because what you're gonna be witnessing is all these brothers and all these sisters that have been here are all millionaires, and they're all first generation millionaires on their own accord. Nobody in this group was handed down anything. Most of us never even attended college. My ass barely graduated high school. So if we can do it, if you can see a panel, because if you can't see it, you can't be it. So that's why we decided to go around the country and show you that it's possible. We did this thing before called like Real Estate After Dark, and it's just like a real candid conversation. And it's really not, I don't want to make this Real Estate After Dark. I want to make this like generational talk after dark. Because when is the last time you got to look on stage and see a bunch of millionaires that ain't boasting, we ain't shining, ain't no Lambos parked out front, ain't none of that stuff going on over here. We really have it. And so I want to have a conversation where it's just like, we just, like y'all in the living room kicking it with us, right?
Anybody? There you go. Can we get a mic to her?
And this can be about business, life, personal life, anything, because it's all the same.
But I want to be clear on why I'm saying this, because like BRS said, everybody that you see up here has struggled.
Yeah.
Like bad. And the reality of it is, I know when I was struggling and going through different things, the hardest part, honestly, is that you think it's just you.
Yeah.
You think you're the only person dealing with stuff. And sometimes it's as simple as understanding the fact that everybody else is dealing with stuff too. See, she was the only one willing to stand up just now, but a lot of y'all, if not all of y'all, including us up here, got stuff going on.
I can tell you right now, everybody on this stage is struggling with something, 100%. Including myself.
Right now.
100%.
Right now, as we sit here in front of you.
And because our main goal is we want to help you as much as we possibly can, and we appreciate you being vulnerable so we can serve you to the highest degree.
100%, amen.
First and foremost, my name is Cassandra Jean. I took an 18-hour bus ride here.
God bless you. God bless you. God love.
I just want to thank you all for being here. You guys don't know what I'm going through, but like you said, everyone's going through something. And I know that I'm ordained to be here right now, and the fact that you picked me and Alexis is gonna answer the question, I'll follow her and...
Take your time, take your time.
No rush, no rush.
My question is, for someone who's coming from a family, and a lot of people in this room may experience this or have experienced it or has a friend who's experienced it. I had to break a generational curse before I left last night. He stated something about them boxing you into a title. And that's why your whole spiel just now when you spoke, it resonated with me because I'm the last of 7. All of my sisters, because I have no brothers, have tried to tell me what I'm supposed to do, what position I should apply for, what job I should do, while God is on the other end telling me, that's not for you. So my question is, what advice do you give me, or a person who's in my spot, that you feel how to place under teacher, counselor, guidance counselor, specialist, and you're getting the signs, but because you don't have a position, you don't have the financial stability that you want, you're not where you want to be, you feel that you have to do those things and be an entrepreneur, but you're still being triggered by the same people who tell you to go get these positions, who tell you you're not doing anything, who say or disrespect you because you're still in their house and you're 30.
Hey, I mean, did someone write this up for me for her to ask me this? Because I promise you this is the perfect question. And I'm still supposed to speak a little later, but I'll tell you a little bit about my story. Is someone sowed such a negative seed to me, into me, when I first wanted to start rehabbing. I had left another industry, and they said, you just want to be like what you see on TV, right? Do you see any black girls on TV? This is what they said to me. And for like a couple months, I was like, I'm not gonna do this. Like, let me pick something else. Let me find something else. What's my passion? What's my purpose? I don't know. I thought it was this, but I don't think it's this. Let me tell you, I had to block all that out. And I still do. I still do. People still make underhanded comments to me, right? I'm a black female on a construction site telling people what to do. Then they start speaking in another language thinking I don't know, but I know. Especially when I turn that Google app on them. I don't play those games on my construction site. So I promise you, I still get it. You're still gonna get it. I don't care what level you're at. It's always gonna be somebody who thinks you can't do something. Yeah. Now these the big boys up here, right? They big boys, right? I'm just little me. I'm a real estate investor from Clayton County, Georgia.
So a couple things. Thanks. One, we're buying your flight back home, collectively as a group. Yay. So don't worry about that. 2, this gentleman right here wasn't gonna make an announcement. He was gonna ask you offline, but he's about to cash up you $1,000, Maxwell.
Yeah, come on, y'all.
So please give him your cash up. He wasn't gonna do it publicly, so I did it for him.
Yo, y'all stand up for that. Stand up for that, y'all. Come on, stand up for that, y'all. Let him feel that love. Let him feel that love.
Bus number was 8808. Just now I went to go get food. My order never went through, and I was here talking to Sarge, so I was late. The lady gave me my food for free.
So much happening at once. So you got to take it and run with it. You know that, right?
I'm just going off faith right now.
Momentum. It's called momentum. You got to run with it. It's in a different direction than, it's like it hurts, but it's momentum's pushing you. Like, so I'm a pilot, right? You got your tail at the wind right now.
Basically.
Your wind's at your tail and it's pushing you. Like, you may have went through a bad storm here, but now the wind's in your favor and it's pushing you. So take, like, you want to get in one of our training courses, we'll give you that. Like, whatever you need from us, just let us know. Denise is my right hand, so she'll connect us. All these guys, like a lot of people didn't understand why we were doing this, and it's because we can't. this costs tens of thousands of dollars to put together. And we do it because we want to give you. Nobody's selling anything on the stage.
Oh, I know. I've been in that market and I know.
It sucks.
There's just people that need to see that it's possible. And all of this could have been put together just for you. That's the power. That's the power we have.
That's what I believe right now. Like,
so all of this could have just been put together for you. So you got to run with it. You got to understand, I'm the middle child. I had to move back home at 30. I'm the one with no kids. Now my mom's on my payroll. My older brother's on my payroll. My younger brother's on my payroll. My brother-in-law's on my payroll. I paid for my sister's college. I'm the one, right? So they all used to talk about me.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but now I sign their checks, right? My brother's my CEO, right? And so that is why I wanted to create the generational wealth. My mom had no retirement plan. She was working in a nursing home all her life. And now I'm her retirement. Right?
Isn't that amazing to say?
It feels great. So you can do, and listen, it's the best, let me tell you, the best thing ever, take all the negative they're saying and use it as fuel. And there ain't nothing like having to eat from the hand that you told somebody it tastes like. So it's the best thing ever. It's the best thing when you can reach back and be like,
that's the person I am.
They gonna take it. And you doing it out of love, not of spite. But it's just gonna be like, I told you so.
All right, everyone, so there you have it. That is the first stop in the Generation Wealth Tour here in Atlanta. I appreciate Atlanta for hosting us. The convention center here. It was amazing. I mean, it was dope to see so many people, and we're gonna keep going. Houston, you're next. So if you want to come to Houston, make sure you go to genwealthtour.com, grab your tickets. They're free. Claim your tickets. Register right now before we run out of space. All right, everybody. I'll see y'all soon.